Alright everybody, how's it going? We're jumping into some more Sky Factory today. This should be episode 5, I believe, and we're gonna hopefully get simple storage done, just so we can have an easier way to access things. I do want to do ME storages at some point, and that is achievements, so we can do that, but I feel like simple storage is a lot easier to get started with, and as the name suggests, it's simple. So, let's see, loading into the world, we got everything here, I believe. So what we needed to do is we need to take this stone to start, and we need to start by making our simple storage cables. Which are made like, oh wait, no, these need to be slabs. Yep. So, we need to turn these into slabs, if I can do that. There we go. And take these slabs, and boom. We're going to make a lot of these because we're going to need a lot of them. Okay, we can throw the rest of that in there. Iron, you can go back in there. And then from here, so, as I showed before, stone into stone slabs, and then with iron, we'll give you these storage cables. Now we need to go, if I go to @simple storage, just so that I can find the mod, this is all we have to get. These generators we'll do later, and I believe those are achievements as well, but we don't really care about those. There's better generators that we can use. So to start, we're going to start by doing the network master, and that was a block of quartz. Now, did I start growing the quartz tree is the question of the day right now. I do not believe I did. Let's see. We have 1 block of quartz. We have an osmium and glowstone tree. We should have, there's some more quartz in here. Lead. Let's see. I'm not seeing the quartz tree. Where did I put the quartz tree? We made a quartz tree, right? So we got quartz in here. Got quartz in here. Here we got a block of quartz, but I'm not seeing our quartz tree. I thought we made a quartz tree. Huh. That's problematic. Did I leave off on glowstone then? Let's see, because we need a quartz tree. We have all the stuff for it, I believe. We have magma creams, we have that. We have netherrack. And we should have enough emerald saplings. Yeah, why do we only have 1 emerald sapling? Why? I swear I finished off the last episode with quartz trees. This is gonna slow things down. Using our vein mine just to make this go faster. Okay, well, we can... I guess we'll just make a quartz tree now then. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? We needed soul sand so that we could... Yeah, okay, I think we didn't make that magma crystal, was the thing. That, if we look here, look in the center, we need to make this magma crystal, which requires the slimy magma mud, which we have everything to make, so we're just gonna heat that up real quick. Throw the soul sand back in there. We need 2 netherrack. Jesus, how did I mess this up? This is upsetting. Could have sworn I did this all last episode, but I guess I didn't. Quartz tree, there. Alright, we're just gonna have to grow this naturally. I need to watch that sugarcane. Grow my quartz tree. There we go. Okay, that should be enough for 1 block of quartz, I believe. I'm just trying to keep some of this organized. Block of quartz over to the second page. Here we go. There. And we have enough to make that, so that's good. We also have 1 diamond from the diamond tree that we made so that we can get this storage network master done. Good. Wait, I had quartz. No, I had an open spot over there from the diamond, right? Okay. We're gonna put the actual quartz back in here though, because this is mostly nether stuff. So we have a storage master. Back to simple storage. Back to what we were doing before. We need a storage request table, I think, or at least for one of the achievements we do. We do need a controller. Oh, and we need to get all the cables. Let's see. Cables are mostly pretty easy to get, so we're gonna sort out some of our iron amber here to start. Don't need osmium amber over there anymore. So, iron amber here. We're gonna throw all of this into the system. Look at how much this can hold. Look at it. See, we have 2 blocks of gold. We're gonna drop one of those blocks out. See, we're gonna put this back here, so that we have enough room to see all that and map everything. We also need to make a bunch of chests. So I think this should, yeah. Well, I forgot you could do that. That's a thing. But that works. Let's see, which kind of cable does this make? This makes the storage link cable. That's the one that we need a lot of, I believe. So yeah, now back to simple storage. We have storage link. You just need regular, you need processing cables. 4 of them, which we could do like this. Okay, so let's see, how do we make an observer? We need quartz, cobble, and redstone. I believe we should have some redstone laying around still. Yes, we do. There's that. Quartz is going to be in this chest. Cobble is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And put those magma creams back. We don't need you anymore. That should be enough to get ourselves the observer that we need. Yes, perfect. To make a controller? No, that was for the request table. No, what was that for? That was for the cables. Right, for the processing cables. Now we need to check. Okay, sweet. Empty out a bunch of that iron. 1 piece of gold to get 9 of the nuggets. Go back here. We needed you in the center. Nuggets in the corners. That's not what we wanted. And then regular cables around the outside, and that will give us a processing cables. Good. Let's see, from here we just need a crafting table. You know what? We can just do that. Crafting table. That in the center. Storage request. Boom. Now we have a storage request table. And to finish this off, we're going to want a controller. That requires block of lapis. I do not believe we were going to lapis tree, were we? No, it would appear not. Which tree was that? That was the diamond tree. Unless, no. Did we put clay? What do we have over here? That's netherrack sapling. This is lapis. Okay, so we did start growing a lapis tree. That's good. And lapis blocks is just acorns. Okay, and it was lapis blocks in corners. Leave for you, and then a block of obsidian. Why do I? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab ourselves a bucket. Fill it with water. We need to make an automated obsidian thing. I don't know how to do that though, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And there we go. That's an achievement. Okay. From here, I believe we can use regular storage cables to connect these. You're gonna want to be a storage link cable. Yep. Storage link cable. Normal cable. You're facing the wrong direction. There we go. That should make it work. Now we just need to make a controller, which is where we needed these other types of cables, the import and export cables, along with 4 blocks of gold, which we have perfectly. You require a hopper. Right. Luckily, we now have a lot of iron for hoppers, so that we can get all the hopping bonsais that we need. Hoppers are just generally useful anyways. And then, so hopper. I've got some lag. I don't like that. Do not like that whatsoever. Okay. Import cables, export cables require a piston, which we need wood, iron, and 1 piece of redstone, along with 4 pieces of cobblestone. We have cobble here, redstone here. We only need 4 pieces of cobble. And 1, 2, 3 wood. Go over to the export cable, piston, make that, put that in the center. Normal cable, normal cable, normal cable. Put you back. Export cable's there. Now we need the storage remote, and boom. Now we have the storage remote. Now we just need to take this over to the network master, and we click it, and now you see that we have in our chat there, which we'll push T to hold up. We have potential empty slots 3, connectables 10. We got the storage cables. It shows our link cables, our request table, and our controller. Now if I left click my controller, I can go in here and it'll show us everything we have in all the chests connected, which is just currently these 2 chests. We're also going to connect these other chests here. This might become a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. Not that direction. We don't want you facing that direction. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, not there. Not there. Not there. Can I pick you up, please? No. I don't want to fall off the world here for this. Drop into my hands. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of these cables, so we can make a lot more. But I'd prefer not to lose them if that's possible. Okay, now. Let's see here. So, we got some cables attached. And yeah, I guess from here we can attach the rest of this, but I'm not going to do that. I'll do that in a different episode. I think for now, what we want to do is, you know, we could just leave this off here. That is definitely an option. Collect all the sugarcane. See, do we have room to put it in the system? Yes. Also, okay, so fun facts about the controllers. You can type in things. You have a crafting table in the controller. This button here, if you click that off, you can just search things up just in the system. If it's green, it will also control your JEI. See how I type here and it shows up in JEI. Other things we can do is we can sort by different ways, and we can have different directions in which we want it to sort. I like to sort by amount with greatest amounts at the top. And then here, I think we have enough room to just dump everything back in there. Yeah. One thing we can't do is we can't really pick up our storage remote while we're using it. That is a slight problem. As you can see, it just disappears. I have to open E and then close it, and it'll chuck it back out for us. But other than that, let's see, I think it's actually dumping stuff into this lapis chest here. Yeah, that lapis chest is full of other crap for now, but that's okay, because these are all full in this. I don't know why it's skipping over this, but you know, I'm not going to complain. It's doing what it's doing. I think, yeah. Also, okay, so this network request table just works as a normal table thing. It's the same as the controller, except it's just here. The thing is with the controllers, you can move around with it anywhere within a 64 block radius of, I think, the network master. The controller, this is just for automated processes. I don't think we really need this. I could be wrong, but there's supposed to be stuff you can do with it. I don't know what that is. I just leave it as is and run around with the remote. So that you're aware, the remote does not work in other dimensions. I can't just go into the nether and then open my network there. That won't work. We have a lot of iron. Just gonna dump out some of the iron for now. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. We're just gonna make this short because that's all we have really planned for this episode. And you know what? Tell me if you guys like the idea of having these shorter episodes. And I should probably get a more unique skin for my character. I just realized that. But tell me if you like these shorter episodes, and I might try and do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave it off here, and I hope you all have a great day.